still don't get it, do you? He'll find her. That's what he does. That's all he does. You can't stop him. He'll wait for you, reach down her throat, and pull her f***ing heart out.
If you're not cheating, then you're not trying. Ryan Garcia cannot actually beat Devin Haney fair and square. Let's talk.
Straighter, not roundhouse right hand. And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Well, if Ryan Garcia was to fight Devin Haney fair and square, he gets washed. You know he gets washed. I know he gets washed. Which is why you guys are talking about, oh, there wasn't even that much drugs. The drugs that he took didn't even help him out. Didn't even help him. Come on now. These drugs didn't help. You act like the drugs help. It didn't help him do anything. Crazy. Because you can't tell me why they're innocent. Whatever. Ryan Garcia knows he can't beat Devin. He knows he can't beat Devin. All this tough guy stuff he's got right now. Oh, I just can't wait to beat the fuck out of Devin again. Couldn't get away from the left, Devin. You didn't say any of this when you wasn't on the stage. When you were talking about how, I just can't be around with Devin. I can't be in the same room with him because, we don't even know what's going to happen because, And then when Devin was standing by your car, you was too pussy to even look in his direction. Yeah, you was too pussy. I know you're going to use this excuse. Oh, because he's going to sue. He's going to sue. He had already dropped the lawsuit. I don't even know what I can say anymore because... Whatever, y'all are liars, bro. You're liars. You're blatant liars. You know why Devin sued that man. Y'all don't care. You just don't like Devin. You know why Devin sued that man. You know exactly why he sued. You know why. You know that dude breached the contract and was on performance enhancing drugs. You know good and damn well Devin wasn't talking about no lawsuit to start out. No, Devin was talking about getting a rematch. Which is what he said in the ring. Allah is a perfect planner. He makes no mistakes. I gave him a chance. Now, I would like for him to give me a chance so we can run it back. And this time we can run it back on an even playing field, where we're the same weight. Yeah, he didn't know anything about the drugs. Nobody did. People were just guessing. Where's your little brother at? Where's your little brother? Where's your little brother? How does Sean know? Where's your little brother at? How did you... He guessed. People guessed that Terrence Crawford was on drugs when he fought Errol Spence. People guessed that Tank Davis has been on drugs. People guessed Deontay Wilder was on drugs. People guess Errol Spence is on drugs. Yeah, people just make a guess all the damn time. Doesn't mean they're right. You guys just run with the narrative. Like, how would Sean, of all people, how would a child know? What the hell is Goo talking about, bro? Man, your little brother, man. Sean, your little brother, man. Your little brother. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? He guessed, just like all the other boys that was there guessed. Yeah, they just guessed. Like, people was guessing Tank was on drugs when he fought you. Like, people was guessing you was on drugs when you fought Tank. It's a guess. Anything to move the goalposts. Anything to deflect off of you. Anything to deflect. But he didn't say nothing about Vada, though. Yeah, he didn't say nothing about Vada. Because they would have sued his ass. That's why he was really careful about the words that he was saying. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking trash about Devin. I'm gonna talk about his little brother and blah blah yada yada yada. I'm gonna say you guys set me up. How? How could they set you? That's the reason why you guys are talking about Victor Conte. Victor Conte does not work in the VADA headquarters. And even if he did work in the VADA headquarters, he couldn't manipulate your damn test. Your test results happen with WADA, not VADA. Your test results happen with WADA. WADA gets your selection, your sample. WADA tests your selection, your sample. WADA sends back what they find. They found Osterin and Nandrolone, but they only talked about the Osterin because the Nandrolone was, the levels of Nandrolone was super small. So they only talked about the Osterin. And then the New York State Athletic Commission did their test and found the same exact thing. And then suspended you. Mister, I don't even take supplements. I've never even taken supplements. The only thing I take is ashwagandha. And then you admitted to taking supplements. But I'm sure people don't want to talk about that because they don't really care about talking about that. Because Ryan isn't a damn thing. What Rolly said. He's a model. He's an Instagram model. This dude is an Instagram thought, bro. Which is what Rolly basically said. Like, this dude don't want to be a champion, bro. This dude don't care about boxing, bro. He don't care about being professional, bro. At all. At all. He does not care about being professional. What he cares about is his image. And not even his boxing image. He just cares about his image. Oh, man, this guy like Sergio Latin fake. Oh, man, this guy's so handsome. What type of freakazoid monster is Sergio Latin fake? What do you mean this guy is so handsome? What are you talking about, bro? What the hell does that got to do with anything? He is a drug cheat. But of course, y'all won't talk about that. Of course. Of course, this goofy Todd Grisham dude didn't mention, oh, well, you know, you had a few issues here, and you know how. What the hell do you mean you had a few issues? You were suspended for a year for failing drug tests and then lying, saying you didn't take supplements when you did take supplements, because that was how you got over on just getting a year suspension. You should be banned from boxing. That's what should have happened. But your lawyers told you to accept oh, well, I'm just going to accept what, you know, yeah, I had Osterin in my system. I'm just going to accept that. You accepted the lesser of two evils, which is why you didn't try to fight it, because you're a drug cheat. You're disgusting. Just a filthy human being. An absolute dirtball. But I understand him. I understand why Ryan did it. I understand why Ryan cheated from the beginning. You fought Devin 3 times in the amateurs. Devin fought you 3 times in the amateurs. He won 3 and he won 3. So y'all fought a total of 6 times. He won 3, you won 3. Both of y'all 3 and 3. The one that counted was in the pros and you cheated. That's the one that counted. The one that was in the pros. It was all points in the amateurs, where some of those fights was judged by your parents. Probably the 3 you won. Yeah, and the 3 you lost were not judged by your parents. Yeah. You know you can't beat Devin. You know you can't at all. Absolutely 100% no you can't. Freaking diabolical. Freaking diabolical. This man cheated because if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And he knows he's got the complexion for the protection. He's got a racist fan base. He's going against a black guy. Sounds like a win-win-win to me. And that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did. Filled to the gills with performance-enhancing drugs. Got caught on his cycling off. I guarantee you he is on drugs. Guaranteed. Guaranteed this guy is trying to manipulate and maneuver around VADA. Yeah, well, I'm only going to take just a little bit, just a smidge. I wonder what someone's going to do if Ryan Garcia fails a drug test with VADA before he fights Devin. I wonder what's going to happen. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what people are going to say. I wonder if he's going to continue to fight. I promise you this time, though, if he fails a drug test before he fights Devin, Devin is not fighting him. Promise you that. Promise you there's a backup. Promise you. There is a backup for that fight if Ryan Garcia fails a drug test at any time before that fight. There is a backup on standby because don't nobody trust this dude at all. No one trusts him. Devin is the only fighter on 24/7, 365 drug test. The only one. Ryan Garcia is not. Ryan Garcia is fighting Rolly, and I hope that Rolly starches him. I hope Rolly flatlines this dude. I swear. I hope Rolly catches him and puts this dude to absolute sleep. That's what I hope. I hope if the boxing gods hear me, I hope Rolly Romero breaks this dude's face. For real, for real. I don't think it's going to happen, but I hope he does. I hope he catches this man with a mean shot and breaks his face, cracks his skull. That's what I hope. And he knocks this man unconscious. And then Ryan, all juice to the gills, try to come back to fight Devin, and Devin cracks his face again and does him even worse. That's what I hope. That's what I want. Yes. Oh, damn, BF, you wishing on... Well, he shouldn't be boxing. He shouldn't be in the sport of boxing at all. At all. For real, for real. He should not be in the sport at all. But he is. So he deserves all the damage he can get. All of it. Yeah. Crack his face. Ruin his shit. You pretty, man. You pretty. You pretty. He's a handsome man. He's so debonair. And all these weird-ass, zesty, freaky-ass statements that these people be saying about this dude. Just straight diabolical. But he knows he can't beat that. He knows he can't. He knows he can't. So he'll cheat again. Or he'll try. Because if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. You ain't trying. He knows he can't beat Devin on a fair fight. He knows he can't beat him straight up. He knows he can't. Absolutely knows he can't. That's why he got Justin Fortune. So Justin Fortune can properly help him cycle on and off performance-enhancing drugs. That's why he got him. That's the whole purpose. What is Justin Fortune going to do that his last strength and condition coach didn't do? Because you say, oh man, Ryan Garcia destroyed Devin. He demolished him. He mollywopped him. He crushed him. He dropped him. He knocked him out. He did all. Okay, well, don't you keep that guy then? Don't you keep that strength and conditioning coach? Why do you get rid of that guy that gave you a victory in your best performance and blah, blah, blah? Why do you get rid of that strength and conditioning coach? Of course, no one's going to talk about that, but I will again tomorrow. Yeah, I will again. I absolutely will again. 100%. But you get rid of that strength and conditioning coach that got you your greatest victory of your career, and then you hire another strength and conditioning coach who is 15-9-1, and his skill is cycling on and off of performance-enhancing drugs correctly. That's who you hire. Man, I hope Vada catches this man on drugs. And his career is absolutely ruined. That's what I hope. I mean, it won't be. Because all you guys are going to say, oh, here is Vada again, man. Here's Vada. They're attacking Ryan Garcia. Vada going after Ryan Garcia. Vada, Devin Haney and Vada, Devin Haney and Sean. Devin Haney and Bella. Devin, Sean and Bella, or Sean and Bella are sabotaging Ryan Garcia. Sean and Bella and Rocky. Sean and Bella, man, and the dog. Sean, Bella, and the fish, man. They're sabotaging Ryan Garcia's career. You know, this child, Sean, is able to go into the computers and in Vada's system, go into WADA's system and then manipulate everything. That's all y'all will say. Ryan Garcia cannot beat Devin Haney fair and square. That was proven on April 20th. Yeah, that was proven. That was absolutely proven. Because you at your best, at your absolute best, you peak at your peak, you on drugs, still couldn't knock Devin out. You dropped Devin and you couldn't finish Devin on drugs. You can't beat Devin Haney, bro. Yeah, you can't beat Devin Haney. Yeah, you can't beat Devin Haney. All you can do is get back on your cheat. Because if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So all you can do is get back on your cheat game and try to use Justin Fortune to help you cycle on and cycle off correctly without getting caught by VADA. But see, since it's random, I hope they pull up on you. I hope you didn't pay somebody so they can let you know when VADA is coming. I hope not. But I hope you get caught. Or I hope you are 100% clean so Devin can wash you. Because Ryan cannot beat Devin fair and square. Pitbull said he can't beat Devin. There is many boxers that said Ryan Garcia cannot beat Devin Haney fair and square. Many of them. Yeah, because they know what it is, bro. They know what it is. Now, a lot of these guys are not going to speak against Ryan Garcia because speaking against Ryan Garcia at this particular time gets you all types of hate. Like speaking against Donald Trump or some shit like that. Gets you all kind of hate. So you're not going to speak against Ryan Garcia. You should, but you won't. Even though this man calls you guys that the nig with the heavy ER, says he hates Muslims, wish he could dig up George Floyd and kill him again. But you guys rock with this guy. Hey, that's right, man. Ryan is back, man. Ryan's back, man. Bunch of Sambo Coon nitwits. Ryan is back, man. I don't care, man. Ryan. I like Ryan, man. Ryan's good for the sport. Y'all can't tell me why he's good for the sport at all, except for he identifies as a white man. That's the only reason why. He identifies as a white man. And he's pretty, man. He's pretty. That's pretty. He's pretty. Oh, freakazoid ass people. He's pretty, man. He's a handsome man. He's so handsome. Like, bro, how many times you going to say that, bro? You zest monster. But it doesn't matter. They're going to continue it. I go down to the end. I suck balls to the end. I bleed to the end. Oscar De La Hoya. Because he knows Ryan can't beat Devin Haney fair and square. He knows that for sure. Which is why he didn't even want this fight. Told y'all everything. Oh, no, this. Who needs to see that again? We don't need to see that again. No, we saw it. The world saw it. We all saw it. We don't need to see it no more. This is nothing. We don't need to see it no more. If you don't need to see it no more, why are you doing it again? I'll tell you why. Because Turkey Al-Sheikh told your bitch ass that's what you're going to do. Turkey told you, Oscar, you don't run your company. You don't run nothing. Turkey told you that the fight was happening again. Turkey. And that's why it's happening again. If it was up to Oscar De La Hoya, the fight would never happen again. Oh, we don't need to see that again. Oh, well, what for what? The world's seen it. Hey, my friends, another Clapback Thursday. Clapping his booty cheeks. Nigga puts his hands up, another Clapback Thursday. Claps his cheeks. Oh, freaky, weird-ass zest monster. And he knows that Ryan can't beat Devin. He knows it. He knows it just like everybody listening to my voice knows it. Whether you like Devin, hate Devin, whatever, you know Ryan can't beat that man fair and square. If Oscar or Ryan thought they could beat Devin fair and square, they would have fought Devin at 135 when it was his mandatory for damn near 3 years. They just kept fighting title eliminators when they were the mandatory. And they literally had no reason to keep fighting title eliminators. No reason whatsoever. But they kept fighting title eliminators. But of course, Ryan Garcia's fans and Ryan Garcia's team and Devin Haney haters are not going to address that. Why did the man keep fighting title eliminators? For what? He was already the mandatory. He could have just fought Devin at any time he wanted to. He kept ducking Devin for years. Years. But see, y'all don't want to talk about that at all. Oh, come on, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He fought right now. And we saw what happened. You can't take away from it. We saw. Can't but because Ryan Garcia cannot beat Devin Haney fair and square. Which is why he did everything that he did because he knows he cannot beat Devin Haney fair and square. And he will not try this time, which is what Justin Fortune was hired for. He was hired to help Ryan take little bits of performance-enhancing drugs to up his performance and then cycle off. Little bit here to up his, and then cycle off. And then do it enough to maximize his potential, right to the point where he gets to cut and weight. Because when you start to cut that weight, that's when, you know, that fatty cells start to get trimmed down. And that's when the stuff, the pads that's in your system, the light is shined on it. But Justin Fortune knows how to get around that. And that's why Ryan Garcia hired him. Because if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Especially when you know you can't beat your opponent. Fair and square. BFTB, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Subscribe to my Patreon. And if you feel like supporting me, please support me in the PayPal or the Cash App.